What's the vibes, everybody? Salute, salute, salute. Appreciate everybody for popping in. Don't forget to click that like button. Much appreciated. Costs you absolutely nothing but a couple seconds of your time, and it helps, I guess, attempt to get the video out to new people, even though we know we are actively being censored um, by YouTube in this platform. It's all good. Uh, but we still attempt to get the video out to new people and wake people up every single day with the content. And just yet another example of professional sports being scripted by the numbers, which is exactly what we talk about pretty often. One of the highest consistency rate on this platform or any other platform. Salute to you guys. So yesterday we had another incredible day in the NBA. Great riddle to attack, identify, decode, and just plug in to the ever growing resume of incredible wins, magnificent underdogs, as well as another plus money live underdog situation for everybody to take advantage of. We'll get into the game. We'll summarize the decode. Um, and I even posted the link in the chat for anybody that wants to come up and just, speak about their perspective, observations, or just shoot the shoot. Feel free to do so. Let's get on into it. So, as I always like to do, um, you know, I always implore people never to take my word for it. So I'm constantly posting feedback and testimony from the community just to show exactly the people that are directly taking advantage of what's going on. So yesterday, after the game was over, we had some messages pour in immediately, and I just thought I'd share some of those with you. Again, YouTube limits you at 5 images, or I would post more. But this is just some of the messages that came in immediately following the game. Great job, Victor. Appreciate you, brother. Salute. You already know. Appreciate all the work you do. Keep up the great work. Great call once again. Keep exposing these rig gains. Much appreciated. We acknowledge you. Thank you, Tyson. And I've been in your community for almost a year, and what you still continue to do is unreal. Okay. So this is just after yesterday's another flawless and perfect example of the National Bullshit Association, aka the NBA, being scripted directly by these numbers. All right. So let's get into it and let's talk about it. We bring up the game so you guys can follow me and be aware of exactly what game we decided to attack yesterday. Although from the thumbnail, you should be able to make that connection and correlation. But congratulations to everybody who decided to attack the game. The Brooklyn Nets money line to defeat the Miami Heat as a slight home favorite of minus 105, minus 110. Pretty much a pick 'em at home to defeat the Miami Heat yesterday, February 15th. That's exactly what happened. The Brooklyn Nets defeating the Miami Heat with a final score of 116 to 105. Okay, exactly the kind of result that we wanted to see, and we felt very, very confident about it. So, congratulations to the community, my supporters, and big ups to the Brooklyn Nets for taking care of business. Okay. Now, one of the reasons that we like this game so much um, was the 17s that were all over the board. Right. So I'll summarize it for the people that are not a member of the community. I'll just summarize it real quick, and I'll show you guys how we use this number system to prove that the NBA is scripted by these numbers, and they use this system every single day. Okay, just as well as the mainstream media, the National Football League, the Major League Bullshit, Major League Bullshit League, MLB, NHL, doesn't matter. Same thing. Okay. Uh, so let's get into it. I'm gonna bring up the calculator so I can show you guys what they did yesterday and how obvious it was, and how accurate and on top of the riddle we were. We actually were, because when we highlight numbers prior to the game starting, in the decode, and then they specifically play out in the final score, or in deciding statistical categories, it just reaffirms how accurate the decode was. Okay. So yesterday, the Miami Heat picked up their 17th away loss, which is something that we definitely loved yesterday. So look, Miami Heat picked up their 17th away loss versus the Brooklyn Nets. Right? Brooklyn Nets equaling 170 in English ordinal, but in numerology, zero having no value. That number can be looked at as the number 17, right? Yesterday also being a 17 date numerology, how you get that is just add the month plus the day. 2 plus 15 equals 17, right? Okay. The NBA is also a league that loves this number, the number of 17. As you can see, the acronym of the National Bullshit Association equals 17. Okay, you'll also want to keep in mind that the two leading NBA franchises when it comes to championships are the Boston Celtics and the Los Angeles Lakers, who are both, I believe, are sitting on 17 NBA championships. Okay, just to reaffirm how important that number 17 is to the NBA. Okay, sticking to that number. Now, if you look at the game exactly, I'll show you guys now how important that number was. So we highlighted it before. Let's speak about it one more time. If you take a look at what happened throughout that game, you'll see that the Brooklyn Nets actually hit 17 three-point field goals yesterday. Okay. 17 three-point field goals right here. Okay. They also hit 17 free throws. Hmm? Key statistical categories where the numbers are playing themselves out right in front of you. Okay. 17 all across the board. And just to add another 17 right on top of it, as you guys saw, the Brooklyn Nets equals 170 in English ordinal. The leading scorer of yesterday's game, who had the game altering performance, was the newly acquired Mikal Bridges, previously of the Phoenix Suns, now a Brooklyn Net, scored a career high 45 points. Okay. And it was exactly 100, it was exactly a span of 170 days after his previous birthday on August 30th. So just the connection of the number 17 coming full circle in the 17 league with the 17 team. And then we see the Brooklyn Nets reminding us on how important that number 17 was yesterday, hitting 17 three-point field goals and hitting 17 free throws. Okay. So not at all a coincidence, just more and more evidence to further support and validate the work, Gematria itself, as well as my platform and my efforts to continue to show this numerical code uh, that continues to reap benefits for the people that correctly apply it, that positively want to promote it and share it with the world. Okay. So shout out to you guys. Shout out to my community. I appreciate you once again. Yesterday on another live underdog. And again, a great pregame price of minus 115. Okay. There was an opportunity to attack the game as a live underdog situation when Miami took a 6-point lead, versus the Brooklyn Nets, which provides you an opportunity to jump on the Brooklyn Nets at a plus 1.5 or plus 150 live underdog, all the way up to plus 170. Speaking about that 170 again, plus 170 live underdog, depending on where you lay your action, what book, online or offshore site, casino, sports books, so on and so forth. But there was yet again another live opportunity to take advantage of a 1.5 or 1.7 return on your investment. So multiple opportunities and ways in which to be on the right side of that game last night. Congratulations to my community, my veterans, my sharks, my sharps with a P, the people that have been doing this for a long time. Appreciate you guys. So another one, and a great way to head into the All Star break as the first half of the NBA season comes to a conclusion. It's really, really amazing and incredible to do what we continue to do all across these different sports leagues. And once again, just another great night. So congratulations, salute. Um, and again, appreciate the support directly or indirectly. And as we love to say on this channel, Jumanji at its finest, easy as 1, 2, 3. Be very, very cautious and aware of the people that you choose to support. There are a lot of frauds out there, a lot of deceivers, and a lot of people that operate under the Jumanji umbrella that just want to, you know, bleed the community for their resources, deceive people. It is a straight money grab. So just pay attention, be very aware. Um, and character is also a big thing that says a lot more than verbal, than the verbal communication. Pay attention to how people celebrate their wins, but not only that, take their losses, right? Uh, be aware of crying on YouTube for hours and hours is a you know is a character trait of a child. Uh, so on that note, I'm gonna get out of here. I appreciate you guys. See you guys in the next one. Thank you very much for the continued support, and salute to a great first half of the NBA season. Cheers, big ups, and toast. I'll be out of here.